Guys, we're back. IPL playoff race just got more heated. One team got knocked out, one spot still left. Let's get right into the matches. First match being Lucknow versus RR. How many times have we seen this? It's another 400 run fest,
Mm-hmm.
and it has been the usual players performing.
Yeah,
When you look at it's been the same. Lucknow, when you see it was this pair of Mitchell Marsh and Josh Inglis. This is, I
hmm,
think, the new pair that Lucknow have found. Last
definitely.
season it was Mitchell Marsh and Hayden Markram, but this time around they bought Josh English, and ever since he's come in, he has been putting the runs consistently. I think this is his second 50 uh, while playing for Lucknow. He did
Mm-hmm.
come in for the in the last few matches itself, and he's made an instant impact. Mitchell Marsh
Definitely.
as well. He's been this one bright spot in this Lucknow batting lineup. If you see, he's in the orange cap contention as well. With that 96 run knock, he did hold orange cap for a while, probably an hour or so until the second innings was done. That's a different story, but that shows how vital he has been for this Lucknow side over
Mm-hmm.
the last two seasons and this season as well, because no one else is really standing in this batting lineup. We
Yeah,
mentioned this so many times. He's the only guy who's been putting the work in constantly.
yeah.
I mean, I mentioned it. Rian has mentioned it. It was last season. It was Mitchell Marsh, Aaron Markham, Nicholas Puran. Nicholas Puran just vanished after the first half of IPL last time around. This time around, it's just been
He
Mitchell
hasn't.
Marsh
He
throughout.
hasn't showed up, bro. He hasn't showed up. There's one match
Yeah,
against Chennai that too. He slapped four sixes, and that's it. He called it red. He's like, yeah, it's over.
he was. There was one more match where he scored about 63 of 21. But yeah,
Mm,
that's it. That's it for
exactly.
the season.
How
That
does
was
it
his score.
matter when your team's on 10th? How does it matter? It doesn't matter, bro. This.
And yeah, teams in the last of the table, but the captain has the audacity to go to the national television, and in the post-match interview, drop a sentence like that.
Drop a F bomb like that. Bro, I think he got fined, bro. I think he got fined for that. I remember.
He made the commentator apologize. I don't know why he apologized, but that's a different story. The performance is not backing it up, bro. You can drop the
Bro,
F bomb, you can say you're a really good team,
no,
but the
I
performance is
remember.
not backing it up.
No, I remember KL Rahul after one match. I think it was against Australia in 2023 in the first match. I think after the chase, he told the commentator like, "I'm shitting myself" or something like that, and he didn't get fined. So I'm not sure if this guy also got fined or not. I don't think the conduct thing came out yet, but I guess
But
emotions
see,
ran high.
I understand Sanjeev Goenka is behind you, he'll be giving whatever, but doesn't mean you go to the post match interview and drop a sentence like that.
Bro,
Tell me, your performance only hasn't been up to the mark. You're sitting and saying, oh, you dropped the F bomb and you call yourself a great team. Yes, you're the great team that's in the bottom of the table, boy.
no, it's not like no. He's acting as if the team got knocked out in the eliminator, like third, fourth place. I
Exactly.
was so sad. This team one off match, something like that. No, it's not. Unfortunately, that's the one of the best prediction I made. Like the very easy prediction as well before the season that Lucknow is going to finish 10th, and they did. So that's how it is. Lucknow during their batting as well, RR's bowling just slept, bro. Besides Yashraj Punja and fine, Jafar also one wicket, fine, whatnot. But no one else really performed. This was the lowest score in 7 months, I think, this season, by the way. First batting, 220.
And I thought RCB's record at home was the worst throughout the seasons.
Yeah.
RR just showed that they can do one better, and this is the first match that they won at home at
Mhm.
Savai Mansingh.
Bro, y'all won 4 out of 5 at Chinnaswamy this season. Besides Delhi, y'all won
Exactly,
everything. These
exactly.
guys
After
won
that,
one
was
match.
Krishna,
These guys won. They
they
should
have
just
the
move.
bowling
Like
attack.
they should just call it Gauhati Royals at this point. They should just move there.
Exactly.
I don't know, bro. It's crazy. But like Suryavanshi, what a generational talent. You won't find any player doing this. at this age. Like, yeah, people will say, oh, Sachin played Ranjis at 14, he was in the Indian team by 16. Cool. But the way he's playing in this format, to compare to how Sachin was playing in Test, I think Suryavanshi has surpassed in that area at least. Because what is this batting? When the likes of Justin Langer is asking, like, hey, can I get a picture with you? You know you've done something really good. He's a cap. He's the coach of Lucknow. He was the coach of Australia. He was such a great batsman. Like, bro, what? Like, Jurel and
It's
Jaiswal have
mind
been good.
boggling.
Jurel and Jaiswal have been good.
It's
But
exactly.
this
And
guy's in another
innings,
level.
10 sixes.
10
He
sixes.
hit 10 sixes.
Bro,
Bro single handedly demolished them.
he's belting, bro. He's belting. Bro, he's 7 sixes away.
Lucknow's innings had 12 sixes.
Yeah,
Vaibhav Suryavanshi's innings had 10 sixes.
exactly. No, he's 7 sixes away from breaking Gale's record. 7 sixes. And Gale played 16 matches and he didn't qualify for playoffs that season. So 16 matches because 2012. So he needs 7. He's going to play one match against Mumbai. He's If they win, eliminator. If they win that also, qualifier two. If they win that also, finals. He has possible 4 matches. Let's say 2 on average. Still, that should be enough. That should be enough. Even if he doesn't,
This is his
we know he's going
first
to break it
this
soon.
is his first proper season in the IPL.
Hmm.
And in his short span in the IPL so far, he's managed to hit the fastest 100 by an Indian.
Yeah,
He's hit, I think, the fastest one of the fastest 50s. He's hit the most number of sixes by an Indian in a season. He's
yeah.
closing in on Chris Gayle's record. He he's in the orange cap race. If he managed to get the orange cap, he'll be the youngest ever to have the orange cap.
Yeah.
I mean, in his first season, full season in the
First full
IPL,
season, yeah.
he's achieving so much,
Kind of.
and we all say we are busy in our lives. Look at this 15-year-old.
We can't get everyone to play box cricket, bro. This is a different level. Like Jurel and Jaiswal have been giving him good support throughout the season as well. Nothing to take away from them. I think like without the entire top order like performing, you won't reach this stage. Like even sixth or fifth part as well, you won't reach that. Um, they're just a slightly worse version of GT, to be honest. GT, the main thing about them is stability. These guys, the main thing about them is strike rate. So that's the only thing which is changing. I feel these guys have, like in the long term, like these 14 matches, they've impressed me more than the Punjab top three, more than Priyansh, more than Prab Simran, more than Shreyas. I think they've impressed me more. Another top three obviously is SRH, and I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think these are the four ones which are the best, like on paper as well. So I guess in the modern day, when everything's about the power play and how you're gonna win that, this top three is something they should cherish for in the long term. I think Jaiswal, if they don't give him captaincy in the long term, I think he might want to leave. He might leave. So you got to figure that out. But other than that, I don't think I have to say much. Everyone else, they just been bad. Lucknow, they've just been bad. Just they got to go back to the drawing board. They got to go check who are they going to release. I think it's time. Release Puran 21 CR. You're gonna free that up. Get a couple of new players. Get some new like foreigner who like we've never seen like who's performing in 100 SA20 or Big Bash.
They need an experienced player in the top order, one who is known to be stable and provide that burst as well in the top order. They
Yeah,
need one guy in the middle order,
they need a
and they
good
need
spinner.
probably
They need a good
and
spinner.
they need a good spinner,
I don't know
a
why they
good
left Vishnu.
experienced one,
I don't know why they
and
left
a
Vishnu.
backup and an experienced pacer as well, so that they can really fight for the trophy and prove that they're a great team,
Yeah.
not just say it out.
Hmm.
And I think that's all that's there for this match.
Mhm.
There's nothing much left. RR have one game in hand. They win and they're through to the
Yeah.
playoffs. But has ever IPL been just that much? I don't think so. There's
No.
definitely going to be more masala. But let's go to the next match, which is
Yeah.
MI versus KKR,
MIKK. What
so-called
a
rivalry.
stupid match, bro. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Bro, it's not in like the case that, oh, it rained, momentum is gone. Before the rain, only momentum is gone for these guys. I don't know why they came out to bat again. Ryan Rickleton, if he doesn't play, no one else will play. Rohit Sharma, I was expecting like, oh, it's KKR, no, and Cheating Gardens, he'll maybe perform. He'll have that one game today, nothing. Namandir, duck. Surya Kumar Yadav, when I thought it would be his day, 15 or 6, he gets out, bold. Tilak Verma, Hardik Pandya.
That
Bro,
innings, they
bro,
just
59 balls, 56 runs combined.
um, if you put Chetesh or Pujara also in T20 format, he won't play this.
That's crazy. Nah, bro, what is that? Like every match, it's just like past couple of matches at least. It's just been Corbin Bosch. It's just been Corbin Bosch.
He's been superb for them with the ball, this time with the bat as well.
Uh-huh.
He he was the man of the match for me. He was the
Definitely.
man of the match for me. Yes, Mumbai lost the match, but his innings of 30 of 18 and picking up those wickets,
Three
three
wickets.
wickets. Yes, he went for 30 runs. Yes, but those three wickets and those were Ajinkya Rahane, Cameron Green, who's been in good form with the bat.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, low order batsman, yes, but that does put pressure on the team that's chasing. To
Mm-hmm.
take it till the 19th over, I think he had a hand to play. Yes, it was started off by the opening bowlers of Deepak Char and Jasprit Bumrah,
Mm-hmm.
but Corbin Bosch continued that. He picked up those wickets as well. He was the man of the match for me.
Yeah.
There was no one who gave a more complete performance in this game other than him. Yes, Manish Pandey won it. He took his team across the line
Yeah.
with that innings of 45 and whatnot. But the reason that Mumbai Indians reached 147 and the reason that the game was taken in the 19th over, according to me, was Corbin Bosch.
Yeah.
So, performance wise, it was definitely Corbin Bosch. Who should have been the man of the match. But since he was on the losing side, eh, obviously it will be the winning team side getting the man of the match.
Mm-hmm.
And this Mumbai Indians, I've been having conversations with multiple people, and I say it's the same thing. You have such a strong lineup in there on paper, and they've been proven players across stages in different franchisee leagues in international cricket. They've
Yeah.
performed in World Cups, and they still. I don't know if it is bad luck that all of them are not in form, like most of them are not in form, or there's just something wrong. There's some, is, is there
No,
an ego clash, or is just
nothing like that, bro.
everybody
Nothing like
out of
that. People are
form?
blaming Hardik as well for no reason. Okay? How can he control how Sky is batting? How can he control what Tilak is batting like that? He can't do any of that. And Tilak does not
But
have a
some
grudge.
of his captaincy decisions throughout the season as well. Yes, he wasn't there in the last what 4 5
Three, four
matches,
matches, yeah.
but but whenever he was the captain, some of his captaincy decisions didn't make sense. Like probably 6 times out of 10, I wasn't with his captaincy decisions.
Hmm.
He has been very inconsistent with his captaincy decisions as well. I get the frustration saying, "Oh, from Rohit Sharma, you to Hardik Pandya." People are saying you're disrespecting Rohit. That I don't get. See, at some point you have to move on. Chennai moved on from Dhoni to Ruturaj. Yes, it didn't work out. RCB moved on from Virat Kohli to Rajat Patidar. Teams have to move on.
Exactly.
SRH moved on from David Warner to Pat Cummins.
Kane Williamson, everyone, bro. We let people
Yeah,
go.
but David Warner was that figure for SRH, right?
Definitely,
More
yeah.
than Kane Williamson.
Yeah.
That captain figure for SRH was David Warner, and they moved on from him. So your team has to evolve.
Mhm.
IPL is a very fast-paced league. It is not like your football club leagues where you develop the youth, you
Exactly.
groom them 3-4 seasons in. You do not have that time.
Exactly.
Mega auction happens every 4 years. You have 3 seasons with that team. Every 3 years, you have 3 seasons with that team. You have to make the most of it. Yes, fine, bring young players onto it, but you need that experienced player as well to guide that young player. It should be based purely on performance as well.
Yeah.
You back the player if you know he has the performance in him. Give him what 3-4 matches doesn't perform, bench it. You have to be ruthless in this tournament.
Exactly.
We've seen how many times in this tournament that if you're not ruthless, your team doesn't make it.
See, for Mumbai at this point, it's more like a brand value thing more than a team, and that's what's destroyed them. Like the only reason why Bumrah and Hardik were with this team because was Mumbai scouted them and they had him. Otherwise, before that, they used to have more of a team. They used to have McLennigan, they used to have Rohit, they used to have Mitchell Johnson, Lasith Malinga, Ambat Rayudu, Partha Patel, Lendl Simmons. These guys aren't the star of the stars, but they're good players. And once you put all of
Harbhajan
them
Singh,
together,
Pragyan Oja. Harbhajan
I'm,
Singh,
yeah,
Pragyan
I'm talking
Oja.
about 2015 only. So, like, I'm talking pre Vivo IPL, before Bumrah and Hardik became the guys. So, those guys had a formula. They had a formula. You broke. You just broke that. Now, yesterday in the GT match, they were playing the highlight of the 22 final, the last shot. I'm like, dude, you were so happy there. Everything was going right. Why did you leave? That one trade ruined two teams. Now GT obviously is there, but the biggest weakness they have is they don't have Hardik. They don't have a player like Hardik. That's the issue.
Yeah, the middle order is weak. Ever since
Mhm.
Hardik left,
Yeah.
GT hasn't been able to find an all-rounder or a middle order batsman that can hold it together in their batting unit.
Hmm.
And Mumbai's whole lineup the whole team dynamics has
The
gone
dynamic
for
has
a
changed.
toss.
Yeah, uh,
It's changed
it's become
completely.
very negative. It's become very negative.
Yeah, it is very
Yeah,
negative, hostile.
yeah.
I don't know, it just
But
doesn't seem right in the dressing room.
yeah,
But KKR, what a fight they've been giving
yeah.
in this IPL
I
playoff
think
race.
their bowling, bro. Their bowling was top notch. Everyone bowled well. Everyone. Sunil Narayan 3 point economy, 1 wicket.
They weren't able to pick that man up.
Bro,
That man has been performing for that team
it's
for
done.
how long now? He's been the legend of that franchisee. Yeah,
Dare I say, dare I say, the greatest foreign player in IPL. He has it on his record.
that
Three
is a hot
MVPs,
take.
3 cups, 4 finals. He's still doing it at this age. Warner's gone, AVD's gone, Chris Gale's gone, Bravo, Pollard, Russell, they're all gone. But Narayan is still there, and he's still performing. If that's not the argument, I don't know what is. If you guys are still believing there's anyone better than him, you're very biased. That's all I can say. And I'm telling this as a SRH fan. He's better than Warner any day. In IPL, he's surpassed him. He has.
I mean, he has 100 to his name. He's had
Hmm.
so many good opening partnerships. Him and Chris Lynn.
Goated.
Oh, that era was something. It was something different. With the ball, he's just been so good for KKR. Even after all these years, if people can't pick you, I mean, there are only certain gems left like that.
Yeah.
Eh,
He could
just
still
people
make it
who
into the windy side, bro. It's just that he chose not to. He
he
could
can pull
definitely.
he can pull what Dinesh Karthik pulled at the end
No,
stage of
no.
his
He
career.
told he wouldn't come back. No, they don't care,
Yeah.
bro. But either way, best match.
Anyways, but
The
yeah,
match. I
kudos to
hope something.
KKR. Kudos to KKR. Last 7 games, they won six.
Hmm.
One more game, and they win one more game. Yes, they have to hope that RR loses against MI.
And
But
Punjab
God
also
is in there.
lose.
Yeah. No, if Punjab wins, I think KKR will be focusing on getting that big win. But
Yeah.
yeah, they would like Punjab to lose. It'll be a net run rate battle otherwise. But it's been a solid effort. It's been
Yeah.
a solid effort.
But either way, next match. This match, I was supporting Chennai today. Like yesterday, sorry. Wow. Why? Why? Bro. See, I expected Sudarshan to play. He does. Always in Chennai only he'll perform. He played, Shubman played, Butler played. Top three, you couldn't get out only. Gill got out just like out of stupidity. He just threw it away. Sudarshan, when did you get his wicket, bro? After everything was done. Butler started slapping it. Tewatia, bro, this is my segment, bro. This is where I have to rant. Tewatia, GT, pick one decision, Ray. You either drop him or he'll drop your team. I'm not even joking. Bro, ever since he's come into this team, besides that 2022 match against Punjab, what has he done, bro? What has he done? I do not remember one good innings from this guy's bat. He's just been frauding. Since that inning, he's been frauding. And these guys retained him in the mega auction. Why? Like, why aren't they bringing Holder? Why aren't they bringing Sundar up the order? They think this
You've
guy can
seen
hit
how
seven
Sundar,
sixes.
you've seen how good Sundar has been when he's been brought in
Exactly.
and in at four.
I don't
I've
know, bro.
mentioned this as well. He was the underrated guy who's been holding the middle order
Yeah.
together. Why would you push Tiwati up? Yes, this time around you had runs on board, and the opposition was a team that just doesn't know how to chase anything above 180. They did
Yeah.
once, which was a fluke. But yeah, it's a completely different story. But
Yeah.
you have to have playoffs in mind. It should be in your head right now.
Mhm.
Say, okay, we have the playoffs coming up. We're right now in the top two. Tomorrow's game is SRH versus RCB.
No, they're
One of
confirmed.
these teams,
They're confirmed in the
one
top
of
two now. GT.
yeah, one of those teams will have to face in
Qualify one.
in your qualifier one. How will we play them if our middle order is playing like this?
No. And that day as well, if not for Sudarshan, the GT top order kind of failed. Failed against us. Shubman got out less than 100 strike rate. Butler got a cheap shot. Just that Sudarshan stood, just stood, and then Sundar was there. Otherwise, I don't know,
Sudarshan has been really good for GT. This is
bro.
fifth
Fifth
consecutive 50.
50.
Fifth consecutive 50. Bro
He's
has a record now.
joined.
He's
Yeah.
been
Sehwag, Warner, Butler, Sudarshan. If he does one more 50, he breaks the record. Um,
it's been really great stint in the IPL for Sai Sudarshan so far. It's been a power patch in the IPL. Not so much for the Indian Test team,
yeah.
but in the IPL he's been really good.
Mhm.
This Chennai side, no, I really don't know. This batting though, oh, don't get me started. When it is when it's all but done, this Shivam Dubey will come and put such innings. First of all, he kudos to him for taking that chance. He was dropped on seven by Gill, but after that, somehow I think some sense went into his head, and bro
Mhm.
played an actual T20 and not an
Exactly.
ODI one.
Bro. Like,
It's just I don't know what's happening. This Anshul Kamboj, I think they went and told him, boss, to give so many runs to make it up a little with their bat. And that's what Anshul Kamboj's innings was. Matt
mhm.
Shot got one chance. He thought, okay, let me try and prove myself. Bro made a small knock of 24 or 14 and then just vanished. The rest of the batting lineup were doing a fashion show out there.
Crazy. But
It's, it's like
yeah,
what is happening with this team. I mean, if Sanju Samson doesn't perform, the batting is just something else only. It doesn't look like it. How are they expecting to make it? How were they expecting to make it to the playoffs with this team? I mean,
it's
think
only a
about
mystery,
it, right?
bro. It's only a mystery. These
They've been,
guys,
yes, they've been hit with a lot of injuries, But that shows that you don't have the squad depth.
Hmm.
Even if injuries hit you, you don't have the squad depth to take you through as well. Your first team only looked so crap. What will you have backup for that?
Exactly.
I
No.
mean, it
Yeah.
has been
It's
just
just been that
something
kind of
else.
season. It's just been that kind of season for them. What to do?
Yeah, this team just continues to frustrate you for the past, what, 3 seasons now?
Yeah.
It's just, it's been, imagine you getting annoyed watching CSK play after seeing it dominate for so many years. What have we come to?
What have we come to be honest?
That's where I think we'll leave you guys to think at. And that, yes, like we mentioned at the start of the video as well, one spot left. We're almost done with the league stage of the IPL. Playoffs coming up. And as long as cricket is there, we're there. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Till then, see you in the next video.
Bye.